meeny, meeny, that's a meeny, ooh, ah, oh, ah, a meeny, eight, eight.
My name is TJ Thomas. I'm the drama director here, and for this production I'm primarily in charge of stage direction and acting coaching. Stage design or stage directing?
Both.
Both. Stage design is kind of fun because you take the concept, you get to develop a concept for the play, a look, an idea, and then you got to figure out how to build it. So that's always the tricky part, and how to make it look the way you envision it. So sometimes that's a little tricky, but that's also the fun challenge of it.
2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. I know.
Okay, clarinet. Hark, da 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 da. Jubilation. Walking back to play. Right to his right. Okay. And then you're going to step forward and say. Okay. So march. Really cheesy because you don't know how to march because you're not a solo. Okay. Really looking awkward. And then. That's right, I'm going to be just like Lewis. And then he goes, okay. That's not annoying. Yeah. Where are you going to start? We're going to go.
Why do you think that people should see musicals?
I think people should see musicals so that they can see that person in a totally different way. Especially if you know one of the characters personally, it's fun to see them be a totally different person on stage and do things that you've never seen them do before. I think it's just a really cool way for people to express themselves.
And what about professional musicals? Have you seen any of those?
Yeah, I think those are really worthwhile singing. It's cool as a performer to see the professional musicals because you can see like how far you can improve, how amazing they are. It's really cool to see.
Great, thank you.
Check out my biceps, check out my triceps, give me some room.
I said, boom, check out my biceps, check out my triceps, give me some room.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
One more time.
I said a broom, push a broom. I said a broom, push a broom.
I said a broom, push a broom.
I said a broom, push a mopper, push a mopper, push a broom.
I said a broom, push a mopper, push a mopper, push a broom.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
Don't do too much thinking. How's that for wisdom so far?
Well, thank you, Grandma. I expected a little more from you than that.
It'll sound better with music. Hit it!
We're talking.
Hit it! but that's just for the choruses. The verses are all mine. Well, being Bertha was not necessarily as easy as I thought it was going to be. It's not really an easy task being an old woman, but it was a lot of fun. I loved being able to sing my own song and to really be my own person and have an actual character to portray. It was a lot of fun. I loved working with Jesse and being able to play that part with him. It was so cool, and I don't know, I thought it was a blast.
Oh, it's time to start living. Time to take a little from the world we're given. Time to take time, for spring will turn to fall in just no time at all.
So what is the difference between last year being a chorus member and a featured dancer to this year being a lead?
Well, last year being a chorus member and featured dancer is really like group oriented, and I was able to hang out with everybody all the time. This year's a little different, being kind of secluded and memorizing my own lines, doing my own thing a lot of the time. But it's been really awesome both years, and it was just a little different this year.
Do you prefer one over the other?
I like the community of being in the chorus. I think you make more friends that way, but it's really fun having your own character, your own way to do the things that you do in the show.
Awesome.
Ready and
Making life a treat. You mean often, I know. At least once or twice, every lifetime or so. Every day, customary, kind of practical as.
oh, I love that, Kristen.
Modest to a fault.
Now, when we modest, lean in, really cover her up. No, boys don't get to see her body.
First you have to have a design, as I mentioned, a design or a concept. And then we use any sort of material we can to make it work. And usually the materials that we use are not for their original intent. We use like concrete pillars to make it look like marble. We use wood, we use steel, we use fiberglass, we use plastics, styrofoam, all kinds of things just to get a look that we want. That hopefully helps bring the show together as a visual spectacle as well as a performance spectacle.
Nice.
What's your favorite part about being Pippin?
My favorite part about being Pippin is being able to sing solos. I think it's really fun to be able to show off my own voice in a different setting than like choir. I get to have people hear just my voice, and that's a cool and different experience.
Do you relate to the character at all?
Not really. He's a really weird character, but in some ways I can see how he feels, how he wants his own thing to do, his own place to be.
Do you find it easy to get into character?
At first it wasn't easy because he's pretty different than me, but after a while it was pretty easy to get into character just because I started to really understand Pippin.
Great.
To dance in my dreams, to shine when I need the sun, with you to hold me when
Alright, now show me. This is how we do it. Front, front, front. My baby, back, back, back. My baby's back, side, side. My baby, this is how we do it. Here we go, ride that ship. Ride around that big fat ship. Here we go, ride that ship. This is how we do it. Front, front, front. My baby, back, back, back. My baby's
changing hand step, every song you sing, every note you sing, every entrance, all your energy has to be better tonight. Because there is no other choice. We're not going to be the same. The same is worse. Right? So our job tonight, your job tonight, is to get better. It was so fun for Mr. Thomas and Ms. Watson and I to sit back and watch. And watch you guys take what you've done, what you've worked on, and just throw it out there and shine. Tonight you must shine bright. Doesn't matter how tired you are. Doesn't matter where you are mentally. Doesn't matter. None of that matters. You have a job. You have a commitment to those people. You have a commitment to each other to go out there and shine brighter than you've ever shone tonight. That's the only choice. To be better. Everything. As best as you can do tonight. Better than last night. Better than Tuesday. Better than Monday. Okay? So, turn to the person, one of the people next to you. Make a pinky swear. Look him in the eye and say, I swear.
I swear. We swear. Oh, so zoomed in.
Nikki, swear. Say. Look him in the eye and say, I swear.
I swear. Everything I do.
Every note I sing.
Every note I sing.
Every piece of scenery I touch.
Every piece of scenery I
Promise to you. That it will be the best it's ever been tonight.
That it will be the best it's ever been tonight.
Have a great time.
What has been your favorite part about this music in particular?
My favorite song in the show is probably Corner of the Sky. I think it matches my voice pretty well, and it's just a really fun and exciting song.
Yeah. And what about like the scenes? What's your favorite scene?
I like the country type scenes. I think it's fun to have a change in scenery with the trees and the vines all over the stage.
Hunger Games! Hunger Games! Hunger Games!
Wait, here guys, sit down, sit down.
Mr. Talley mentioned, this is not the big, huge blockbuster show that everybody knows. A lot of people came up to me and they said, kind of two things. One, they said, that was a different show. And then they said, I've never seen that show, and I'm going to tell you how many times I heard I've never seen that show, but I really liked it. It's a really interesting show. It all comes together in Act 2. So I'm thinking like, hey, confused in Act 1, but Act 2 really pulled it together. It was awesome. Okay? So, all you can do is just go out there, make it better, and have the time of your life. 20 years from now, you're not going to remember what you did in science class yesterday, or math, or Mr. Thomas's English. What you're going to remember is these moments. This show, I can guarantee you'll remember it 20 years from now. Okay? So, what you're going to do this time, in a second, you're going to take a deep breath. And you're going to breathe out and exercise. Don't hurt your voice, but you're going to say better every time.
Better.
1,